by Johnny Gonzalez, or the comparison with Cuellar. Okay, he beat Cuellar, he outboxed Cuellar and won the decision. Tank knocked him out, 2-3 rounds? I don't even know how long it took. When Abner beat Cuellar was a world champion. Cuellar was the favorite. We were not supposed to win that fight. So I think we got the best Cuellar out there as a world champion, defending his title and wanting to beat Abner Mares. Because when Cuellar was with me, when he won the title, that's the only name he wanted to fight, Abner Mares. I want to fight Abner Mares. We never got that chance. And then things happen for a reason. He moves on, goes with somebody else, and here comes Abner to train with me. So Cuellar was the best Cuellar at that moment when Abner beat him. When Tank beat him, Cuellar quit, man. Come on, Cuellar didn't even want to be in there. Cuellar was, I'm not saying he wanted to do it just for the money, but I'm sure he got a really nice payday, and he wasn't hungry anymore. So that's the difference, but it is a tough fight. I do believe it might be tougher. I do believe that. Mikey's just very natural, and seeing him from the outside, we've always got this by everybody. Mikey's very basic. Nothing special about Mikey where people are wow about Mikey, but inside the ring is just a totally different story, and you can hear that from all his opponents, sparring partners, whatever. It's that's everybody says.
He's got the same thing as Abner. If he loses, he can say, "Listen, I took a big risk and I gave it my best shot." Right?
You're right, but neither of them are thinking like that.
Of course
neither
not.
Of them are thinking like
no,
that.
You're dead. You're dead if you think like that.
They're training to win.
Yeah. Robert, how long is he going to be away from you, and is that new for him to be away this long? With he's going to work with Victor Conte, but how long is he going to be over there?
We got till March 16, and it's going to be till probably end of January. Right now. He's still doing boxing workouts. My son is over there with him, so they're still doing their mid work and everything. Same thing he would be doing in the gym with me. But Mikey does need to get all these workouts to get his body to look like a welterweight. It's going to be hard, and he's going to have to work extra hard. But he's already doing it, and he's got somebody there that's pushing him, somebody that's forcing him to do it. Over here, he doesn't do sit-ups. So, we get him to do the sparring. He spars. He loves to spar. He spars a lot. He runs hard. But when it comes to physically workouts, he just gets away with it.
You stated that Mikey Garcia saw something in the Lamont Peterson fight as it relates to Errol Spence. You were actually at the Ocampo. You had some kids on the undercard. What have you seen in Errol Spence since you've seen him live that gives you a chance? And use your quote.
I think the best. I think the best fights to see what Errol Spence has is probably Kell Brook and Peterson. Ocampo, what was it? Less than around, so there's not much you can see there. The only thing there, he's got power. But was Ocampo even supposed to be there with him? So those fights we don't even consider. The Peterson fight, that's when Mikey was watching the fight. We were actually watching him in my house, and Mike says, that's the one. When I move up to welterweight, that's why I want to fight.
It was from watching that fight.
From watching that fight.
Robert,
did he say what he saw? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. You don't even know.
Robert, some people are kind of like, why didn't he take like 2 fights at 147 against not lesser fighters, but fighters that aren't that dangerous, just to kind of be really, really, really ready? Did you guys contemplate that, or was this just something out of the blue where he said, you know what, I'm just there to be great here?
We would have wanted him to do that. That was what myself, my dad were trying to convince him to do, but he chose. We couldn't change his mind. He wants himself. He wants to challenge himself to fight the best welterweight out there.
Will you pull a Kell Brook and throw in the towel? That's what everyone's concerned about. Because 9 out of 10 media, they're not going to tell you to your face, but the majority of media and fans are picking Errol Spence to win this fight.
Yeah, of course. We're not even thinking about that. But I am a experienced boxing trainer, and I've done it before. I think if with any of my fighters, not just Mikey because he's my brother, but any of my fighters, if I see that one of my fighter is getting hurt and he's not, and and there's no chance of him winning the fight, and of course I'm gonna stop my fight. I've done it before, you know. It's not something new, and any experienced trainer should do stuff like that for his fighter, you know. I'm not trying to say that's what we're looking at, you know. That's the plan for Mikey's fights. We're planning on winning, and that's one thing we're training for. We're training to win, but you know, any of my fighters gets hurt and has no chance, and of course I'm gonna stop the fight.
Also,